Arthur's Puppet Theater presents Cinderella. Welcome to Arthur's Puppet Theater, where you choose what happens. First, choose who's playing each part. Who do you want to play the lead role?
I'm ready for this.
Who should be the fairy helper?
Yes.
Who should be the prince?
Cool.
And that means I am the narrator. Hey, thanks! And now, on with the show! Arthur's Puppet Theater presents Cinderella, as directed by you. Once upon a time, there was a young lady named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and stepsisters, who happened to be of the evil sort. They made her do chores all day, and she was never allowed to have any fun. One night, Cinderella's stepfamily went to the royal ball. As usual, Cinderella had to stay home and clean. Suddenly, a fairy godmother appeared.
Poof! I'm here! Who are you? Why, I'm your fairy godmother, dearie. I'm here to get you to the royal ball.
Then the fairy godmother waved her magic wand at Cinderella and said,
Transformo outfitio.
And quicker than you could say fashion makeover, Cinderella's rags turned into a spacesuit.
Space gear process is complete. Over.
The fairy godmother waved her magic wand again and said,
Footweario Fensimente!
And in the blink of an eye, Cinderella's old shoes transformed into space boots.
These are perfect for doing the moonwalk. Over.
Finally, the fairy godmother waved her magic wand over a pumpkin and said,
Jack-o'-lanterna transporto!
And right before Cinderella's eyes, the pumpkin transformed into a rocket ship.
Houston, we are ready for liftoff. Over. Well, my job here is done, dearie. Have fun tonight. But remember, you must return by midnight, or else. Well, gotta go. Disappeario myselfo. Poof!
Cinderella couldn't believe it. She was finally going to have some fun. She entered the rocket ship, counted 3, 2, 1, blast off, and flew to the royal ball. Cinderella was very excited as she entered the castle, and she soon caught the eye of none other than Prince Charming. He walked up to Cinderella and asked,
May I have this dance, milady?
Cinderella didn't need to think twice before she said,
Zero gravity is better for dancing. I predict a failure to launch. Over.
Now, as it turns out, the two of them had such a wonderful time dancing that they lost track of the time. And suddenly, the clock began to strike 12.
You must return by midnight, or else Ghostio disappeario. Ground control, requesting we scrub this mission and go directly to blast off. Over.
Do not away! Oh, my heavy heart aches! Fair maiden, please grant me at least this. Tell me your name.
But Cinderella had already run off, losing one of her space boots along the way. Outside the castle walls, Cinderella heard the final stroke of midnight fade away. Suddenly, her spacesuit, her space boots, and her rocket ship all transformed back to their original form with a loud Cinderella exclaimed,
"Oh no! All my lovely things are gone! Plus, I still smell like pumpkin! Ew!"
And so Cinderella walked home, thinking about everything that had happened that night. The next morning, the prince decided to search for his future princess, and he knew just where to start. Granny's cottage from the Little Red Riding Hood story.
Lady Granny, have you seen my dance partner?
Not unless you danced with the big bad wolf.
But the prince was determined, so he went on his way to search throughout the kingdom. Later that day, Cinderella was cleaning her stepfamily's house when she heard the knock on the door. It was the prince, and he was holding the missing space boot.
I've been searching throughout the kingdom. Whoever's foot this fits shall be my wife, if she'll have me, and I shall be her husband.
Cinderella tried on the space boot, and of course, it fit.
Ah! Such joy! I have found my true love.
Me too! See you later, alligators!
So Cinderella and her prince returned to the palace and lived happily ever after. And the moral of the story is, if you ever have the chance to dance in a castle, do it! You never know who you might meet. The end. Tap the play button to watch the show you made, or tap the new button to make a new story with different choices. Welcome to Arthur's Puppet